interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome to the Sir Jeffery podcast. We in the building. We at HQ in the fresh new studio. Matter of fact, Happy New Year, everybody. 2026. This is the first episode of 2026, man. Welcome the team over here. We got Syar, comedian extraordinaire. And a producer extraordinaire over here by the name of Mr. Frosty Banks. Y'all already know him. He producing everything, you know, from baby commercials, everything. What this show brought to you by?
Hey,
and what happened to the doing?
True.
If y'all used to the episode, we always have our prop here. It's not here. Why?
Because I'm using it.
Oh, that's good.
I gave it away in episode 2 and 3. I have been using it.
That's good.
And I bought more.
And left it.
And left it. And so you can go to.
There's a lot of stereotypes with black folks, man, and this is why he wanted them right there.
Yeah.
You see, we didn't know. Did y'all know that he took the
Took the detergent home.
I mean, hey, it's that good.
It
We
is.
know it's good. Okay?
Fragrant.
For the man to steal it, it's that good.
Yeah.
It been all this time. Man.
Non-soapy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He
Smells
coming in
really
here
good.
smelling like
That's what I'm
true
saying.
turkey.
Smell good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True.
All right, go ahead. Where they can find the one you stole? Not the one you stole, but where they can find? Where they can find
www.thetrueproducts.com. Special code Cut and Loose KUTTINLOOSE 1. Get 10% off of all purchases.
As you can tell, it make you want to just sneak up and take it.
Just take
That's
it.
how good it is. This man smell it all good. Why you smell it like that? True.
Mm-hmm. True.
Anyway, let's get this thing started. What we talking about today, man? Seabell, you got what we discussing? We need something. Come
Well, first thing we're going to be discussing is the factor of how comedy is going with freedom of speech.
on. Okay.
Yeah. People are feeling that freedom of speech is going out the window because you can't really talk about what you want to talk about. But you can, but there's consequences to it.
Okay, explain, sir.
Well, you can't say certain words. Like, people get offended with certain words that you use. Like, I don't know, can we use the R word?
No,
Will we get bleeped out for this? Are you going to bleep this out if I say the R word?
They the
Yes.
producers.
Yes.
Yes, so I can say the R word and you're just going to bleep it out?
Retarded.
Yes, retarded, yes.
Okay.
Can't say that anymore. But it is in the dictionary. It's in Webster's. But you can't say retarded on stage anymore.
I
So-
wonder why. Why we can't say retarded?
Great question. I feel that because, just my opinion, we had a white woman that had like maybe a special child, and she went all the way to Congress to say we need to take this out, and I feel like she won. Now, if it was different, and then people are like, other races do it too. Yes, but they don't win like they do.
Okay. Is it that offensive though to say somebody retarded?
To me, I've been called retarded all my life. I mean, it is what it is. I was in remedial classes. I mean, it is what it is.
I'll
But
go ask because I
yeah.
wanted to say something.
yeah, I know. It's okay. Beat you to the punch.
You're a little touch over it. I want to know.
Yeah, so.
Oh, okay. All right. So we can't say that no more. What else we can't say? They ain't take the N word. We can still say the N word.
Actually, they've been the powers of be of the black culture. That's Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, and all the rest. Killer Mike and them. But telling all our culture, take the N word out, so we can get that out our repertoire and our vocabulary.
I don't see how they can say for us to do it because, one, it came from us. And the correct spelling is N-G-U-S, means king.
Mm-hmm.
So when the white people came over for the slave ships, they didn't understand what was going on, and they're the ones who create the word Nigger.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because we put an A at the end of it, that means, we took it back. You know what I'm saying? We took back something that belonged to us in the first place. That means that you can't call us that because you have no opinion of calling us that. But that word alone, is going to cause division anyway.
No, I mean, yeah, if you want to say division, yes. I mean, that's just because I feel like everybody nowadays Like I know in our age bracket that if you like in your 30s or early 40s, you know, we was in school, we watched the movie Roots.
Yeah.
I think everybody pretty much watched the movie Roots in school. Like we had to sign the permission slip to watch Roots. Y'all didn't have that?
No, we just straight watched it.
How old are you, man?
Oh, okay.
No, because like seriously, I watched
No.
Roots when I was 3 years old.
Yeah, like y'all didn't watch it in school?
Yeah.
Nah.
You didn't watch
In the
Roots
third
school?
grade. In the third grade. I
Oh,
watched it.
that's
I don't
crazy.
even remember.
Don't make me feel that old, though.
Bro.
I'm just saying, I don't remember.
Bro, it's like
watching Roots.
I remember we watched the very first movie in school, and then when we went home, then we watched how he went from LeVar Burton to the dad from John Amos from Good Times.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a long movie,
Yeah,
but only the first one that matters.
yeah. There's a few slave movies I watched in school too.
What school you went to?
Amistad.
Oh,
Yeah, I watched.
You
I
went
had
to
to.
a Black Power school?
Nah. It was in New York, on Long Island. But we had to sign permission slips, you know, to watch it. And you know, it is what it is. It's from predominantly black schools, so
Okay.
it was kind of easier, I guess, for them to show those movies.
Okay, when you watch the movies, what did that do to you? Like,
It does put a little hatred, anger in your heart for the opposite, like Caucasians and the white people, because it just seems how hard and how evil the movie portrayed them to be, that it makes it feel like all of them are like that, and that's not true at all.
exactly.
That's not true at all. And it's the same thing, like they see us shooting and killing and selling drugs and slapping booty and stuff of that nature, and think we gonna rape their children in other countries when they see it.
Right.
And it's not all of us.
Yeah, it's not
So
everybody,
it's just like my mom used to tell, it's perception to reality. Reality to perception.
And what did that do to you? Because you stealing. What did that do to you, bro? I'm saying just watching it. Did it put in the kind of, you know, like, I don't like.
I was confused because when I saw it as a child in the school setting, it was multiple people that was in there, like multiple races is in there. And so that allowed us to have an open discussion. And Tone was like, okay, cool. And then around that time, that was when we was having like MLK Day was finally being established. You know what I'm saying? And so for us, it's like, okay, how do we treat our fellow man when this is where their lineage started off, treating it off as bad? And just think about it. It caused us to have like hatred towards one another.
Mm-hmm.
Then the parents had to come on in, and then it was like after a while, after like probably like a couple weeks, we was all back playing again, like act like nothing has happened.
But see, this is what I'm saying. Some movies and TV shows or even news channels, you know, they put hatred in you and it make you feel some type of way. I know a lot of people that have seen Roots on a daily basis, like, and they don't like, you know, the other race or whatever, just because they have seen this type of movie. I probably only seen it once, and I was mad for about a day, you know. But, you know, at the same time, that was back in the day. Everybody's not like that, but you do have some people out here. Now, have you ever experienced racism?
Yeah.
You have it. Cause you old.
I'm literally.
I know you did.
First of all, I'm not that old. Stop telling these people I'm old.
Signed a
I am my
permission
late
slips.
30s. I'm in my late 30s. I'm 38, dog. Okay,
Oh,
calm down.
hey,
Calm down. I ain't that old.
I'm gonna look over here.
Right, like
Hey, no, that man 38, bro. All right,
Calm
go ahead,
down.
go
I
ahead,
thought
my
that
bad.
nigga was 45.
Hey,
45.
Really 50.
Yeah.
About to have me.
I'm
About to have me call Jesus real
Look how he
quick.
said it.
Call Jesus on the thing
look
line.
how-
Jesus, line one.
Hey, look how he
Jesus, they
said
making
it,
fun of me.
Look how he said it. 45. Just said it like a
I just have an old soul, dog. That's just it. I
doing
grew up.
right.
I grew up by old people. Like I'm from Alabama. Calm down.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Acting like Don Cheadle over there. I'm 60 years old. Damn.
First, I'm like,
Go ahead, bro.
All right.
That old look, brother. That's what they do.
That's how old man look. Let me take him off. Shoot and beat you.
I'm all right now.
Don't be embarrassing me in front of these people. Now.
Right. Millions of people you
All right,
embarrassing me
go
with.
ahead,
But anywho, I forgot the question now.
That's what old niggas. That's what they do. They forget.
Ladies,
Forgot what I'm about to say, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you turn to an old Negro. The first thing you do when you hear about your age, step 1, you get angry. Step 2, you forget about what you're going to say. Step 3, you're going to storm out with the person and beat them with a belt or a shoe.
Actually, it's called a leather strop, but we not gonna.
God.
Yeah. Put a
strop.
A strop. You never heard of a leather strop before?
That's before my time.
But before your time.
The leather scrap.
But anywho, yes, I'm from Alabama. Yes, I have experienced racism, but just not. It's just not in Alabama. I've experienced racism in the Navy, randomly, just being a big black man in America. Just it is what it is.
Right.
Were you in the color purple?
Do I have to give you the look again?
You better well give it.
This is gonna be all episode.
No, I was saying
He on a roll right now.
He's on a
bro.
roll, I say.
2026.
It's just starting.
Do I have to give you the look again? That boy, looking at the color purple movie.
Oh my gosh. Anywho,
For those who don't know, Seabear, he like to wear overalls.
I do like wearing overalls. Yeah, that's
He
my
got
thing.
all kind too, bro.
Yeah,
All
different
right.
styles.
So what you?
Composure. Composure.
Bring it back.
it
5,
back.
4, 3, 2.
Man, what the heck?
I'm looking at you. You're supposed to be talking. What?
No, you were talking.
you was-
were
Oh, it was
talking.
me? Oh, I finished what I was going to say.
You see right now?
No. I finished
The
what I
old
was going
Negro
to say.
syndrome.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
still in step number 2.
Anywho, I was so I don't look at that type of stuff, man, because it make me, feel some type of way.
Yeah.
I believe,
I have a
the
question.
media,
My bad to cut you off though.
you still in the conversation every day. You
Golly. Well, let me ask you just guys.
taking every day.
You know
Sticking
what?
up to the door. All right, go ahead, bro.
How'd y'all feel about the movie called Soul by Disney?
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
Oh, you never seen it?
I liked
Where
it.
it's about like a jazz musician. He's trying to play for an idol of his, and while he's going to, he dies, and then his soul goes up to heaven, and then next thing you know, he comes down, but a different soul taps into his body.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The animated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like a lot of people in the black community didn't like it, even though it's written by a black man. They didn't like the fact that for him to live life, he had to act like a white woman.
Oh.
A white woman? I
Yeah.
thought it was a cat.
No,
He
was
in the
inside of the cat,
yeah,
but
then he went to.
but she was inside of his body.
That is very true. That is very
I
true.
think that's why I didn't finish it.
Really?
Yeah,
It's a really good.
I really
movie.
didn't. I
No,
really
the
didn't
only
even take it
reason
like
why I'm
that.
saying
But
that-
a lot of people did.
Yeah, a lot of people did, but the only reason why I didn't say that, I can understand why a lot of people did, because they always, do this stereotype thing. Like, okay, even in the movies, if it be an all white cast and they want, try to diversify the movie, they'll have at least 2 black people in there, and like nine, you know what I'm saying, white lead characters. Vice versa, the same thing with black folks. They do the same thing. Put 2 white people in there. So I get it. That's why the media is powerful. They could just. I get why they feel some type of way.
Okay.
Could he come in another man, or why they couldn't put him in? Why
Yeah.
had to be dead? Okay. Anyway, we don't want them to. Yeah, that's just my opinion, though.
I got you. No, that was just asking because I just feel like it goes into.
How
what
did
we're
you
talking
feel about it? Did you even think about it that way, or
I didn't at first until I
okay.
saw it. Like, like the comments and like the discords and stuff like that in that community, and like the videos on my social media pages, and then I just happened to just able to have some free time and sit and watch and to listen, because one person that I would love to meet is Killer Mike, because something that he said is you can sit next to somebody or have like a conversation with somebody.
Yeah, you trying to do a little plug. I see what you doing, bro. Come on.
What?
Shout out to
No,
Killer Mike.
No, but he said,
we ready to have you, bro.
Ready.
Yeah,
no, but
ready.
he said was when you can have a conversation with your opposite. And so by me looking at it, I was looking at the movie as, you know, something to enjoy, something from a filmmaker standpoint of view. But I didn't see it as a social view. And then I sat down, I was able to have some concourse with some people about it and just to see their opinion. And I told them, I'm not angry nor mad or happy nor sad. I'm just listening to what you have to say for your opinion, because there's something that you probably are bringing to my attention that I never knew about.
Wait a minute. Angry, mad, happy, or sad? What you trying to say?
No, because, you know, like some people inside.
Christmas song?
No, shut up. No.
Angry, mad, happy?
No,
All right, go ahead.
No. But, you know, some people were angry. Some people were sad about it. Like Princess and the Frog. She wasn't her the whole entire movie. She was just only there in the beginning and then the end. You know, even when Will Smith had a movie, animated movie, he was a spy. But during like the rest of the movie, at the first 5 minutes, he was a bird. At the very end.
But that's just
What's
Disney
wrong with
movies.
Yeah,
But-
go ahead.
That's just Disney movies.
Disney.
Yeah, that's
Sony-
just Disney movies.
That actually was a Sony project
Okay.
with Will Smith.
But okay.
Yeah, but no technical for the boards. But I'm just saying is some people were angry, full of emotions and rage and stuff like that when it comes to us in those circles.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
I
Everybody
mean,
has their speech, you know.
Yeah, everybody had their speech, but, you know, they blow certain things up and, you know, make it seem like everybody is in this, you know, like I said, we talked about this before. I like Tyler Perry as far as, like, you know, him giving opportunities and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people, you know, come against his content because, you know, it's like the same thing.
Gotcha.
You know, when it comes to the black community. But I just say everybody have an audience. If you don't like it, just don't look at it. You know, just you know, just keep your opinion. You can have your opinion. I think everybody should have their opinion, but, you know, don't shut down on somebody because you know, their opinion might say, yeah, I don't like that. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Yeah, I did. Anyway, yeah, so let me ask y'all this though, man, because me and Syar in the comedy arena. You mentioned certain things that we can't say. And have you ever experienced, like, you know, racism, like, in the comedy field? You
I
were
don't-
overall.
I don't know if it's racism. I don't know if it's not being in the circle of their circle clique. I don't know what it is, but I have felt that I was alienated sometimes going to certain places, not getting on the stages, getting bumped because somebody came in, stuff like that. When you know it's supposed to be equal opportunity out there, but you know the world don't work like that.
Yeah.
So, with that, like every time I get somebody, I go confront them because people, when you do it to me, I am going to come and confront you. So, you know, it is what it is. So
Shout out
the
to
first,
Maurice. Yeah.
are we slinging names? We slinging names.
Maurice.
We slinging names.
Yeah, I know you talk about Maurice.
But anywho,
Go ahead.
but he made sense though. Why don't you go make your own? And I am gonna make my own.
Well, he took that personal. He's looking right at the camera, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it happens. So I get a lot of other entertainers come to me about the opportunity, you know, as a colored man in the industry all the time. You know, well, we ain't getting this opportunity because of this and that. But I just feel like, you know, some of our material is not really for a mass group of people. You know, the ones that doing a lot of complaining, you know. But they do a lot of complaining, but if you hear their material, you know, that won't make, you know, the average white person laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just gonna sit and they might smile, just, you know, but they ain't gonna, you know, really support that type of material. Like I hear Mike Epps, he talk about it, you know, the gatekeepers and all of that. But if you look at Mike Epps' material, it's like for a specific group.
It is.
You know?
Yeah, he's for a
So,
specific group, yeah.
Yeah, the Cat Williams and all of these great comedians.
Actually, I feel like Cat Williams is very universified. Like he can go anywhere. Like I don't know. Like he's been hitting everything. Like he's been doing pretty well.
I don't think so. I mean, because even if you look at the ones that really up there like that, like the Dave Chappelle's, the Chris Rock, and Kevin Hart like that too. You know, he got diverse audience. Cat don't have that many. You look sad.
Oh no, that isn't it. I'm understanding. I'm like maybe I can agree a little bit.
Like about to cry, dude.
That's what my face look like.
Look at him. He's like, he took it serious.
Okay, Esquire. Yes.
All right, what else we got, man? We can move on from this.
Well, all the thing about talking about freedom of speech.
Shout out to Gabe back there, man.
Shout out to Gabe. We were discussing about the happening of a student at Ohio University that got flunked from their school. From the class because they wrote a paper about a biblical situation, and this professor flunked them because they wrote that paper about that biblical situation.
What was the biblical situation?
Great question. It didn't say.
I mean, I know it seemed kind of funny for us to laugh about it, but
don't laugh at him, man.
I need to know. I just need to know what was said on the paper.
I don't know. It didn't say. It just said that it had punctuations and runoff sentences and stuff of that nature. Everything that a paper shouldn't have, it didn't have, and that's why it was like, oh well, she shouldn't have flunked or got a 0 on it. So why did she get a 0 on this paper?
Was the student doing well before that?
Great question. I don't know.
No. I mean,
well, you one of the most Cyrus reporters. They don't say nothing. But
hey, look, listen. I can only say what I read. That's the only thing I read.
He just put it out there. I don't know. We taking the way you talk like you got some details, like,
right?
What?
Not at all.
You supposed to do more research.
I
bro.
tried
like,
quickly.
They not gonna come to us for the news. You don't even know.
Like, listen,
I need more details.
I need more details too. But
we
hey,
all do.
Because
we all need more details.
Because it's like if the student was doing well inside of the class, we won't be having this conversation. You see what I'm saying? Or
no,
come on now.
Because
to flunk the whole entire time,
yeah.
I can understand a 0 in the class, but the entire class, I can tell you like you got a 0 on that paper, but for it to fail the whole entire class, come on now. There's an underground root that we have to figure out. Why is a teacher upset with this student? Have they have battling each other some type of way of the choices?
I mean, it had to be something for it to make the news like that. Like,
have y'all ever not liked your teacher and you and your teacher got into it?
Yep.
I mean, I have, but I got a whooping afterwards. Like, they called my mom, and they, got a whooping afterwards. Like, you're not supposed to be in school doing this.
So they were whooping when you was still.
Yeah, they were still whooping.
Yeah,
well, actually, they called it paddling.
Oh, you remember the paddles with the holes in
Yes, they called it the whistler, the whistling paddle.
I had that.
Boy, how many times you got paddle, bro?
I will not disclose that information on live television.
I can tell you need a paddle right now.
Oh gosh.
Still the guy doing it.
Nice callback. Nice callback.
You see how he called back? You see that? Came right back. That's right. That's nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I really want to get into more details about it because, I mean, it made the news.
It made the news.
It had to be something. I wish you would have,
did a little bit more.
Did a little bit more research, but it's okay. It's all right.
Okay, thank you.
It's okay, but
give me a little bit of grace there, Sir Jeffrey. Give me a little bit of grace.
I think the teachers today, man, they different in these schools, bro.
Well, they have to be different.
Yeah, I know, but a little bit more different. I'm talking about,
They don't know. They don't know if the kid's gonna walk in that day and just say, "Hey, I'm killing everybody today." Like, they don't know. They don't know. and it has happened, hasn't it?
Too many times.
Thank you. So they don't know.
Let's
It's
do
scary.
the research though. Let's see how many times it happened in the black schools and then the white schools. I think it's mostly the white schools.
The shootings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not sure.
seriously.
Yeah.
Cause it's like the average white kid, they just be like,
Damn it, Mom. I'm sorry.
I'm finna shoot everyone in here. Black jokers be like, they just think different, So I'm just saying, like,
True. I mean, true.
most of them you have seen,
Shoot.
they been white.
Yeah, but the black schools, sometimes the teacher would square up with the student.
Yeah.
That's
That's true. No, that's very true.
They'll be the one shoot.
And then and I ain't
Who they
gonna,
got no?
and just think about this. I feel like in a black school, if one person bringing a gun, pretty much everybody has a gun in there. Like even if like you gang members and stuff in it, because that's when they start out in high school and stuff. They have pretty much knives, and you can protect yourself in the black community in school. I believe.
That's why they had those protectors come on in there trying to make sure. Yeah, you're going to get this back at the end of class.
Right.
I don't know why you got this one.
Metal detectors.
Is this an AK?
It seems like they have more officers in the black schools than the white schools, though. I wonder why. No, seriously, you really do the research.
I went
They
to
have
a
a lot of-
PWI for high school and
Explain what PWI is.
Yeah, I'm looking at
predominantly white institute.
Oh, okay.
How can I know that?
Yeah,
No. Excuse me for not being educated in PWI.
yeah. And I feel bad to be siding with him right now. But I don't know what you're talking about,
Right.
bro. Like, go ahead. That's the first slave, right? But go ahead. This boy country, man.
Hey, don't do my boy like that. Don't do
This is my boy.
Don't do him like that.
This is my boy.
You already ran over the bus with him with that with that subject.
Not the bus.
No, I did it. But what? So what was your experience? You said you would.
No, it was like we had security. There was security at each, because like the way that my high school was set up, it was like a mall, and we got like corridors and stuff like that. So there was a security guard at each
What
one.
was that? That was a tattoo. Go ahead, bro. We got time. It was a tattoo. Go ahead. All right, go.
There was law enforcement.
Security?
Security. Yeah.
It was a tattoo.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to defend you. You
Yeah,
see him?
go-
You
no,
gonna-
no, go ahead.
I'm
you
helping
gonna
you.
laugh.
No, go ahead. So you saying it was I was serious. That's the crazy thing. Yeah, I was serious. I wasn't even playing.
No,
Go
but
ahead.
there were security guards
Mm.
at each, in each corridor and stuff like that, and just to make sure. And then you have like certain teachers that didn't have they had like a free period, would roam the halls just to make sure. Because when I went to high school in 2001 as a freshman, the school was new, and they was bringing other schools from other middle schools and stuff like that together for that school. And so we didn't know what was going to happen, but I mean, it was cool. It was fine. It was in the suburbs, but it was just like, it was fine.
Shout out to the suburbs.
I don't even think I experienced too many metal detectors in my school neither.
Me either.
Come
We
to
didn't
think
have
about it.
we didn't have it.
Yeah, I
like,
didn't have metal
Yeah,
detectors.
yeah.
but
We
it
didn't
was,
have metal detectors.
They used to bring guns
But
to school now.
I was in alternative school too. They had metal detectors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were frisky. They treated you like you was in jail.
that's how I feel like now when you go into Walmart. I'm just being honest, because you know how like when you go into Walmart, and some Walmarts in certain areas, you got the little bitty what is it? The bridges, not the bridges.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I know.
the opening.
Yeah.
And you can't go into that way, but you can go out.
Yeah.
And then when you're going out, it's that way. So you're trying to trap somebody in. I'm just like,
That's just because they be stealing.
Still,
They be stealing. They be stealing.
Who are
Walmart
they?
gets stole from. Like,
who are they?
oh,
the community.
the communities. Yeah, the communities.
That's the best way we can put it, ladies and gentlemen. The community.
Because it's not just black communities. White
But,
folks
I
be
mean,
stealing.
but
Indians
they-
be stealing. They be stealing out of Walmart.
But they have a lot of Suzuki.
This episode has been brought to you by.
That's so funny.
Call 1-800-555.
But still, it is a little different in these schools there, man. 'Cause let's be real. Like, how many cases that you have seen of these darn teachers messing around with these students, bro?
Oh,
I haven't experienced that when I was in school.
I wish I did though.
You nasty.
Man, I had some fine teachers. What do you mean? Just to get one chance? Come on, man. Let's just be real. An adolescent teen, you messing with a grown woman. You know you getting high fives everywhere. You know you the talk of the hallway. You know, in a gym class and everything. You know you getting talked about. You know it. I know I'm not the only one.
Anyway, so
I know I'm not the only one.
No, you are the only one.
So you telling me back when you was a teenager and you had a chance to, your teacher was coming on you like that, you wouldn't have did it?
Not my teachers. I had boogly wolves.
You had you had boogly wolf teachers?
Yes.
Sorry you didn't have nothing to look at. Yeah.
And what school you went to, bro?
Uniondale High School.
Oh, okay.
In New York, in Long Island.
I mean, I think they were much older, too, when we was at school.
Yeah.
Kind of. Even if they wasn't, they looked like they were older.
I guess.
Because I see, a lot of cases where these teachers getting caught. Most of these teachers are young. They like in their 30s.
Yeah.
Oh, that's young? Oh, okay.
Especially like, what was that white woman and the Hispanic dude?
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah. And what the boy, he was like 14 or something.
Mm-hmm. Right? And she got out. And he was like, I love you. And they got some more kids together.
They got some more kids together.
Mm-hmm.
God, dog.
Because that would make the news. That made it like it was like a news for like a couple of days. Because when she got out, he was together because he had got her pregnant anyway. And he was taking care of their first child. And then he's like, all right, come home with me and da-da-da-da. I'm like, he
was a true one.
Yeah.
He was a true one.
Yeah, so, I mean.
But when I was in high school.
Little long fingers, man.
Yeah, you saw that long fingers?
Yeah, I saw that.
You could even see that in the dark.
Hold on.
In the shadows. You saw that?
It came out. I thought I was about to get poked or something. Like, what the heck is that? Those fingers back there. You didn't see it.
I'm looking at y'all.
Look, as they say, wrap it up, B. That's what he's saying. Wrap it up. That's what he's saying right now.
But I can say, like I know we got to wrap it up. While I was in high school, there was a situation that happened with a coach who was coaching volleyball.
Mm.
Yeah, that made the news. It was just bad. I still got that image. I was like, dang.
Now I did have cases where the males. I see a lot of women doing this now.
Yes.
Now I see a lot of cases where the men was, when I was in school, they were messing with the younger women.
But nowadays kids are 14, 15 looking like they 35 now. So
yeah. You just can't help the joke just perverted, man.
It is what it is.
That's crazy.
They see breasts and they just like, you old enough,
I guess.
All right.
Wrap it up, B.
Y'all need to hire a lot of Suzuka.
1-800-555.
All right, we better get up out of here, man. We enjoy you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Shout out to our producers in the building, man. Christian and also Gabe. He back in the building. He watched some movies and he got a girlfriend. So shout out to Gabe. Shout out to Gabe over there chilling. Look how he's standing. Got his
cool
leg
now.
crossed and everything.
He's cool now.
Like he just cool now. You know what I mean? Like I ain't even see you wear a hat like that. The hat
It's two to the side down. You saw that? Yeah, I see that now. Yeah.
Glasses. Look at him. All right,
You know what happened?
Team is making the playoffs.
I don't know if I can say this, but you know what happened, right?
What happened?
He dropped his cherry.
Ooh. Boom, boom, boom.
Gabe ain't dropped no cherry. He was thinking about the cherry, but he ain't dropped it. He acting like he thinking about it. You know what I mean? He brought it up. That's good, man. That's good. Because you dropped that cherry, you might not be here. Because you like, what gave it, man? She called me. She called me today. I don't know. She wanted to do something. Okay.
I'm only 22 years old.
Shout out to Christian, man, and our host, man. Also, Syar, the executive. Oh, Syar.
What?
Seatbelt. Seatbelt and comedian extraordinaire. Also, Mr. Frosty Banks, the thief.
True.
I don't gotta
They
take
be
this.
stealing, boy. Anyway, so
I'm
if
gonna
you
throw this.
have
I'm gonna throw this episode away.
if you no, we need to know that's a problem. You need to get delivered. Man, go take it.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.